Ready to fight? Ready.
The Preacher's daughter, the former UFC champion and a 2017 inductee into the International Women's Boxing Hall of Fame. Holly Holm back at it here tonight. Interesting stylistic challenge for her. We'll see if the takedown defense is tested. Just missing on the high kick there. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. She blocked that strike. Oh, huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up. So both girls landing right out of the chute. So 1 minute into the fight, and look at these two warriors just going at it. She better be careful, though. You got to think gas tank might become an issue at some point.
The gas tank will become an issue if you fight so reckless. You cannot be this reckless in a fight inside the octagon.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence after that.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Well, she blocked that punch. Oh, beautiful body kick body there. Oh, she lands the side kick, DC. Beautiful technique there.
She really is good at...
Oh, she goes to the ankle break. I don't know if she's doing that because you're in the commentator's booth tonight, but you got to appreciate that effort.
Call me entertained. Anytime I get to see something like that, I applaud it. Hats off to you, young lady.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
Nice transition.
Attempting a choke now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. This is it. This has to be the end.
Oh, nice escape by her opponent.
Great job staying calm in the face of severe adversity.
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. Oh, she got that locked in.
She has so many tricks in this position.
And the winner by submission.
Shows gotta get all prepaid. 14 flavors, I'm on a tea break. No side, no about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. That's me. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on my dick, come celebrate. So it can't, it's half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the way a nice, she love that. I mix the blueberry pie and cognac. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me, I have to tell her it's not that. I'm fucks with it, he say, she say. Getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight. Big fur jacket from eBay, little timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. I'm a #1 like you say. Used to kick ball on the estate back then. T90s with the Levi's matching. Rips in the denim, that's classic. These beats get wrapped like Futamaki, that's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, gotta do as you're told. Gotta act your stat, gotta play your role. I was OT, all shutting down shows from A to B, long way to go. About time they know about me. Hello, the booty jiggling, clap, jello. I've been on top, where they at? Below, presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. I got pounds, got euros, stacking them both. Yeah, I'm fucks with it, he say, she say. Getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my cup, up secret. Big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, this was a fight that just had to happen. As trite as that may sound, Corey Sandhagen versus Sean O'Malley. Some stylistic similarities in both fighters smack dab in the middle of their fighting prime.
Yeah, right in the middle of their prime. And Sean O'Malley and Corey Sandhagen may be the only two fighters in the division to match each other's stats in terms of their physical attributes.
Right.
They're both tall, they're both long, they're both lean, and they both are very creative in their striking approach. This is one of the best matchups you can make at bantamweight, and I'm excited to see it take place tonight inside the octagon.
Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seats. These guys are getting after it.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Looks like it did stun him a little bit. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Sandhagen's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Big knee land.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the game.
Blood's in the water. You gotta go and get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's gonna be the last man standing.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Sean O'Malley. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees.
All right, there it is. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you can tell that he had a purpose to come out here, make an investment, and see how it would play out. It seems to be working right now.
Nice short uppercut in the clinch by Sandhagen. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
1-2 punch by Sean O'Malley. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the...
Oh!
Final seconds of round one. Oh, big knee to the face. Man alive. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Sandhagen's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Just missed with the left there. Both guys appeared to land there.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by O'Malley. Getting the hands going here early.
He's fighting much more aggressively.
Oh, he catches the leg here. Now he goes for the takedown. It's there. Good shot there to land the takedown. Nice job by Sandhagen. Making all these shots count. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
You need to work.
Gotta be careful here.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Sandhagen gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Sandhagen. Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin. Oh, he got up.
He took 2 hands to the elbow and shoved it over the top of his head to free himself from that rear naked choke.
Right there.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he fought.
Referee healthy here. Just like the referee would never take a guy out of mount.
He's going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Sandhagen's in half guard. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. He missed with that jab attempt there. Sandhagen's cut on his lip really bears watching now. It's only getting worse, and given all the blood, maybe at some point they do call for the doctor.
Oh! Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Well, they made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So, his head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found out the
ankle pick. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Good work from the top here by Sandhagen. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
He passes to half guard.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Sandhagen's in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
O'Malley's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
Well, no feeling-out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other facility.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanders used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping.
Sam Higgins' mouth is just pouring blood. I'm not sure I've ever bled that much in my entire life. This is getting out of hand. Seems like even some of the fans...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Capacity crowd on hand tonight to see Amanda Nunes take on Holly Holm. Your thoughts on how Holly's going to approach the world beater that is Amanda Nunes?
Holly has to get on her bicycle. She has to make sure that she's out of range. She manages space and distance and fighting behind those quick combinations when she darts in and she darts out. As long as she's out, she does not run the risk of Amanda landing one of those big overhand rights that she's now known for.
Oh, nice spinning heel kick. Big hook. Just unable to quite find that range. Holm gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
That right hand or counter.
Big knee to the body. She gets space and gets some separation.
Big, straight left. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find a kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
And she caught the kick. Oh, she lands a roundhouse kick there, DC. She said she wanted to make a statement. Roundhouse kick will do just that.
A roundhouse kick landing will absolutely make a statement. And if it lands in the right spot, it can end your opponent's night.
That landed.
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
Going for that patented rear naked choke now.
Oh, that's very deep now.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. 10 seconds to go in the round. strikes. Round 2 is next. All right, so that's the end of the round. All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. Well, DC's all fired up. Here we go with the start of round 2. Amanda Nunes versus Holly Holm. Oh, she's been working on her defense. Kick block there. Nice work here on the clinch by Holm. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Nice job to land the straight punch there. So you thought maybe she'd go for the takedown after catching the leg. Instead, decides to go back to her bread and butter, her striking, and certainly found the target there. And doing work with the jab.
She hurt her back. She's getting up, yep. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Well, the Lioness Amanda Nunes has found her groove early, one of the faster starters in the game, and really since going to American Top Team full time.
Look, you can see it. Look, she's got her. Oh, that's big.
She did not miss that.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Oh, big shots landed by her now. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having is not easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
Man, she's making these ground strikes count. She's got her back now. Oh, she made that one count. Oh, this could be over soon. Back to the feet now. Big right hand lands.
Oh! Another one! Oh!
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
What a result in Rio, a stunner.
Yo! Wow! That was nasty!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man is proven elite as well. A true five-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division.
Great block there.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its quick entry. Oh!
To a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. There it is. Now he's going to mount. This is a terrible position.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Transition there, setting up for submission now.
He needed the fight here, John. This is what he wanted. Arms in deep.
Oh, what's he doing now? He goes belly down.
He turns down to try to get all of his weight on that arm. Good after that. Oh, nice.
Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. The fighters separate.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Both fighters start opening up a little bit. And now his opponent in a world of quick level change.
He went single.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. If they try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in.
I mean, talk about those 5 minutes, DC. One of the best rounds of the year. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. And look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. McGregor gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an attaboy. Like he hits people, and they fall down. And he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it over and over again. I just keep thinking back to him and Eddie Alvarez.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Oh, here we go.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not jump the light. And now it takes many of those.
Very nice leg kick there by Islam Makhachev. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking clip.
It's like a fairy tale. He got hurt again.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but back to his feet. What a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep it a poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Quick entry to get him on a
That
single.
was a great single.
Makhachev's in half guard.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck.
And you're winning by submission.
Oh, my goodness.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish.
feel the envy every time I start to win. They start to change their energy, yeah. But fuck it, I'ma keep going. If I had a weakness, they would never know. I don't show it. It's a lonely road to the top with true colors showing. Gotta question every move I make before I keep going. Looking in the mirror, see my future, and I'm that bitch. Conversations with my mother, so we gon' be rich. Somebody gotta hit this, and once I start shooting, but I don't miss my tempo.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go at the start of round one, and all eyes are on the long-range weaponry of one Ian Machado Gary. He said to us in the fighter meeting on Thursday that his greatest asset is actually his cardiovascular base, and given this matchup, maybe we see a measured Ian Machado Gary early, trying to preserve some of that gas tank so that he can be the fresher man if we do get to the late rounds. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Machado Gary. Strong straight left there. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance.
Oh, that strike to the body, man. Rachmanov gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Lands the ground and pound strike.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for it.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Rachmanov. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. Big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Ooh, what a punch.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Oh, nice jab by Machado Gary. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. Oh, nice.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, he's in a compromising spot.
Needs to shove the knee, hip heist, and get back up to your feet.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Rakhmonov. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Oh, Shavkat Rakhmonov grounded pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
So Rakhmonov's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of him. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Yeah, that punch was blocked. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Back to the knee. Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
Push kick there to the body. Really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Knee to the body.
Oh, nice knee, nice knee.
10 minutes in the can. Heading back to the corner now. Rakhmonov's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. Still right where we started.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of the stick.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots. He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that 2 fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like...
Oh, now going for the takedown.
Right? A single leg. Use the power of his legs to lift him and slam him to the ground.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
90 seconds to go to decide this one. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. So Rakhmonov's bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Can't imagine how good that must taste, but that cut on his lip is only getting worse by the minute.
He's so free in there. He finds a strike that puts his opponent on skates.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
Huge knee lands to the clinch. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, and another knee by Rakhmonov.
You're looking at a